Good morning, everyone. Today's study is about why we need to learn many different skills or trades. Let's go to our Bibles and let's go to Psalms chapter 119. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 7. And it says, I will praise thee with uprightness of heart, when I shall have learned thy righteous judgment. So for starters, we need to learn God's judgment, but in order to know what he's judging, we need to learn his commandments. Let's go to 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 14. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 14, and it says, But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. So here it's telling us to continue in the things that we have learned in God's Word. So we need to learn. What is the meaning of learn? It is to diligently try to understand, to remember, to comprehend, to memorize, to learn. Let's go to Matthew. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 44. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 44. And it says, Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. So what is this saying? It's telling us to watch. What does that mean? The watchman on the wall of a city, he's a guard. He is to see if there's anything coming. If there's someone good coming, if there's another army coming. So it says, it's telling us, Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. So we need to watch for him. But how do we know what we're looking for if we don't know anything about him? We have to learn his character. What is his character? His law. His character is his law. Let's go to Matthew chapter 11 and verse 29. Matthew chapter 11 and verse 29. And it says, Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. What is his yoke? It's his law. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. Let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 16. Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 16. And it says, Thus saith the Lord, Stand ye in the way, and see, and ask for the old paths, where's the good ways, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. But they said, We will not walk therein. So we need to walk in the paths, in the ways that Christ has directed us to find rest unto our souls. His yoke is easy, his burden is light. So we need to get ready in 3 ways. Do any of you know what those 3 ways are? If you read any Spirit of Prophecy from Ellen White, you will learn she was told by an angel to tell the people, get ready, get ready, get ready. What are those 3 ways? Get ready mentally, prepare for the coming of the Lord and for the end time. Get ready mentally, get ready physically, and get ready spiritually. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Get ready, get ready, get ready. So, as I started out this study with, why we need to learn many skills and to learn all that we can. Let's take a quick look at the parable in Matthew chapter 25 and verse 14. Matthew chapter 25 and verse 14 says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And to one he gave 5 talents, and unto another 2, and to another 1. To every man according to his several abilities, and straightway took his journey." So he just gave talents or money to these 3 men for them to use, but when he returns, he expects to have money back from that. Then, having received the 5 talents, then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged it in the earth, and hid his Lord's money. So, talents. Any of you think of anything else that's a talent? How about our talents of things we can do? Not just money, but talents. Some of you might have a talent of music, being able to play an instrument. There are many different talents. This one man that was only given 1, you might think, oh, but his Lord only gave him 1, so he can't really do much with it. We all have at least 1 talent, and it's time. Time is a talent. And it's up to us what we're going to do with it. There's a poem. It's called Just a Minute. It says, "Only just a minute. There's only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. Give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it." And of course, when their Lord returned, he said, "Well done" unto those 2 that had used their talents wisely, and not to the one who had not used his talents wisely. So I encourage you, as youth, the viewers watching this video, to learn as many talents as you can. If you have an option to learn something, learn it. If you're going to work in a specific field, get all the credits for it. Don't just settle for a little bit. Learn as much as you can. Gain all those talents so that you have something to return to your Lord when he cometh. I hope this video has been a help to you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and walk with God.